I was driving around. I saw your face on a billboard. Why don't you explain that?
Oh yeah, I every year I watch a lot of comedy.
Mm-hmm. You're a comedian yourself.
I'm a
You perform
comedian
all over
myself.
the country.
Yeah, and so every year I release a list of the top 1,000 comedians of the year. These are the hottest comics that are performing. And so what I do is I watch 1 to 2 shows a year. And I watch a couple YouTube videos, 2 or 3. And then from that, I kind of, I sit at my computer for an hour or so and I just whip up 1,000 names.
Now, my favorite comedian is Kate Berlant.
Yeah.
Where did Kate Berlant rank on this list?
Truthfully, I don't know.
It's a long-ass list, that's why.
It's a long list. I'm pretty confident she made it.
Okay.
And so last year, it was my 3rd year doing it, and I think what I think is interesting, a lot of comedians get excited to find out if they made the list, but I feel like we're so committed to this like instant gratification, constantly finding out what you want immediately from the internet. And I wanted to do the first internet list that was not on the internet. So I bought 10 billboards in Los Angeles, and I put 100 names on each billboard. And so if you to find out if you made the list, if Kate Berlant wanted to know if she made the list, she would have to physically drive to each billboard. Now, Kate, if you're watching, which I'm assuming you are.
Hell, I watched her set the Echoplex. You better watch my damn TV show.
So if you're watching this and you'd like to find out, to pay for the billboards, what I did is I charged comedians $5. And they can just PayPal me. If any of you guys want to find out if you made the list, you can just PayPal me $5, and I'll just give you a yes or no. I think I might have found the only way to make money in comedy, which is kind of exciting.
You made some money. Yeah, you had a festival.
I did. So last year, basically what happens, you're not a comedian, but you're a fan of comedy.
Yeah, I love to laugh.
Love to laugh. One of the problems with comedy is that a lot of comics, you're submitting to a lot of comedy festivals, and you're paying $20, $30 at a time, and sometimes you'll pay, and then you'll find out they'll say no. But they'll say that you can't do the festival, but guess what? They keep the money, the submission fee.
That's a damn shame. I dealt with some shady promoters coming up the ranks, sleeping in my pickup truck. I'd hate to hear that. I hate to hear that happens to comedians.
It was some real Vince McMahon bullshit.
Hey,
you know
Vince
what I mean?
McMahon paid me fairly. Eric Bischoff, however, you could go fuck yourself.
So basically what I did is I created the very first festival where you could, if you just paid me, I just let you got to be in the festival. You just
and now
got
where
in.
did this festival take place?
Well, that's how I was able to afford putting this many comedians on shows, is that there were no shows. And what I did is I just tweeted out that you did great.
Hell, son, sounds like just as big of a scam as the other places, but at least you're open and upfront about it.
Yeah.
And hell, what was the name of the festival?
It's called the SoCal Comedy Fest. And all of the shows were in, because I was worried that audience members would try to actually find the shows, so I had to put them in like mysterious places. So they were like in weird coordinates in the desert. And so that way we were all safe. Comedians got to brag about crushing it at a comedy fest.
That's a damn good parenthetical if you're on a list.
Everybody feels fucking good about it, man.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys who here, if you're familiar with the New York City Marathon, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now, if you think the New York City Marathon is unfair to people who are lazy or not athletically inclined or maybe not fully able-bodied, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Son, I'm a multiple-time WWF champion, former Division I college football defensive. You can't catch my ass running in the New York Marathon. I'm an athlete.
And your knees are busted.
My knees are busted. I got 2 braces that I got to wear if I want to climb up a damn hill.
So this is perfect for you. So basically what I'm trying to put together is an alternative marathon that is for people who could not finish a normal marathon. And it's called the New York Sorta Marathon. And instead of 26.2 miles, it's 0.2 miles. And what we do is we just do the best part of the marathon, which is that very last part, the one with the finish line. And what we do is we run through it, and then we just kind of get drunk and we hang out.
Hell yeah, I love getting drunk.
Yeah.
Beer me another pamplemousse, son.
Okay.
Hey, you better do a damn good throw now.
You ready?
I'm ready. Last nerve. You're on my last nerve, son.